Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Content Studio. This is one of our very first episode of our podcast. Today it's a very special day, as I am very happy and privileged to be sitting next to one of the great artists that I've known, that I've seen painting live, and I think is incredible. I'll let I'll let him introduce himself to you guys.
Hi, okay, my name is Gaiva, but people like to call me, my name is Gaiva, people like to call me MacGyver.
Hmm.
I'm artist painter, I'm from Congo Brazzaville.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. I
nice to
mean,
meet you too. Yeah.
I've seen you. I met you for a very long time. Actually, the first time I met you, my first impression on you, it was you must be an artist, and
Okay,
it was it's just crazy how that came true. Because it was just my thought.
yeah.
And I've seen some of your work, and it's really really good. The color, the mosque, and the
Mm.
story, it just means. Um, I mean, it just tells me the story of Africa,
Mm.
and I was just curious to know more. And I wanted to know how did the art, how did you start with art?
Yeah, I started out in Congo, in Brazzaville Academy of Boza. The school was named Penchuo Poto Poto. It's in Congo Brazzaville.
Hmm.
So from there, maybe from primary school, I must like to draw in the paper. I like to play into art. I never know I can become big artist now. So I think to be the artist is not like an easy thing, man.
Yes,
So you so I was just, start somewhere.
you had to start
Till
somewhere.
now, I think people appreciate what I'm doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you from Congo, right, and moving to South Africa. How did that? What was the challenges as an artist being new in a new foreign country? You don't know the language, you don't know the
Yeah,
people.
this thing was not easy for me. I came here in 2003 in South Africa, so it was not easy for me. So firstly, I must learn the language, uh, know what's going on in this country.
Mm-hmm.
So before I was working like a security work.
Okay, so you
Before
do
I
security.
meet the colleague who was an artist, so we discussed in 2006 we found a place in Long Street, our gallery shop in the workshop.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
guys are the gallery at workshop in Long
gallery
Street at
in
the
Long
time.
Shot in Long Street. The place was named Pan African Market.
Okay, Pan
Yeah.
African. Okay, oh, that's amazing. And after having a shop, and then I think there was COVID after that a few years again. And how did all that sort of like impact the art, and the work basically?
Yeah, I think from 2006 we opened the studio and the workshop with my friend. Till you come close, the shop was closed because of the COVID-19.
Yes.
In COVID-19 was nothing was in action because load shedding came, it closed everything,
Mm-hmm.
and our work was paying for the tourists. That time you can never see tourists, you can never see no one. The studio was closing, everyone was in the house, so it was not easy for us.
Yeah,
So that's the
I can
thing was
imagine that.
we stop now. We are stopping to do art like before.
Yeah, so things really changed after that because I can imagine. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
shutdown all around the world.
Mm.
I want to know who's artists that you look up to, that you get your inspiration from.
Yeah, but for me, I can say my favorite artist was Picasso. But I did the time I must do the painting for Picasso. I didn't know it was Picasso.
You didn't know it was
I didn't
Picasso.
know it was Picasso. But the only people have told me, no, you do art like Picasso. I said, no. Now I go to the library.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for the book for Picasso. I see now, yeah, that was my. But I doing art. I almost copying art, but I didn't know it was Picasso.
Okay, so you're copying Picasso, but you didn't know it was Picasso.
Yeah,
You know.
but the time I know it was him, now I see all those things he was doing before. Now it look
Wow.
like, but me I was doing in a different way.
Okay.
The mask, African mask, like to mix color like
Yes.
Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but people are thinking like people call me like a African Picasso.
African Picasso.
Yeah,
That's actually it's very funny. Sometimes when people speak about Picasso, because most of his idea he got it from Africa.
yeah, that's
Right.
where I hear that in the story also.
Yeah, he got most of the stuff from Africa, and he came up with the idea saying that as an artist, you have the
Yeah,
right to steal. There's nothing wrong stealing.
yeah.
What your thought on that? What's your take on that? Do you think it's fair to steal, or
No, in art you must steal.
you must steal?
You must steal. You must see creativity, but you steal.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't do something. You know, everything you're doing here was doing it before.
Yeah, everything has
So
been
to
done
create
before.
something, maybe you can create some art,
Hmm.
but everything you're doing here was already made by someone.
So there's nothing new under the
There's
sun.
nothing new in art. Only your inspiration, how you can make your art,
Hmm.
how you can make like normally the people from now the art is coming from abstract.
That's right.
You see, people create something like we never see, but you can only know the story inside. They can do anything in art, mix the color whatever is it, but it's a story.
It's a story.
That's the creative for now. Before was not going to do the face for someone, the mask, not now can do something. Only mix the color,
Okay.
mix the color, but it's a story inside.
There's a story inside.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's
it's not
interesting.
easy now, but for sure for your question, if you steal someone art, you must know how to mix that. You
So-
must take off him name from your art.
Mhm. So you, as an artist, you have to steal, but you also have to find your own.
Your own art, your own way,
art
like your own design, your own
and put it
creation.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but for me, that's not stealing. You know, that's being.
And
You
spill
need-
to someone, it's like
Yeah.
someone paint, yeah,
So basically, you can get inspiration, but at the same time, you create with your own
way.
Your own way. Just
Yeah.
put it together. Wow, that's interesting. As an artist, you know, you say you started painting since you were a kid, right? And growing up, I know it's very difficult to be growing up as an artist, because I think Picasso again, he said that everyone is born artist,
Everyone
but then most of us we grew out of that. you know.
Yeah.
And how do you maintain that the art in you? You know, how do you maintain that? Then still pursue art, even though you have to do different job, you have to move around, but you still keep the art in you.
Yeah, like I say, I was an artist from the way I was in primary school. So this thing was on me already.
It was in
And the time I was growing up, I think from 27 years, that's where I was going to Academy Boza. By the time I was there, just to know how to mix color, how to create, how to do this thing, because this thing was on me already. You see, the time I start to take my brush and color, because it's different to the water paint
Yes.
and the oil painting. So that I must know this technique the way I was young. So now it's very easy for me. I can say this thing I was artist before maybe I born. So this thing is
The
on
artist
me.
is very born.
Yeah,
Yes.
this thing is on me. So I can do anything I like
Anything you like.
in art.
Mm.
Yeah, so anything comes. Sometimes I dream
Your art.
my art.
So you dream before you actually paint.
I just
You
paint.
already
Sometimes
have an
it's
idea.
coming for me a dream, but I can just wake up, scratch what I dream. But the way I can build my canvas,
Mhm.
this thing come back, and the way I can draw, you can do something I do before.
Okay.
Though this thing was coming from my dream.
Wow, that's absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. As an artist as well, you know, you have to deal with the client, customers. How do you deal with them in terms of, because when they come, they say, oh, I want this point the art to be like this. And you also have your own idea. How do you mix them together to give the client the art that they will
Now-
be happy with?
Yeah, but if it not that tourists come, if you already painting finished already.
Okay, most of them they see. it
Yeah,
already.
he come to, I like this painting. He can ask you question. Where do you make it? How long it take? What is inside? What is it?
Mhm.
But then other people come with the idea. And
Not
can you
people,
make me this? What?
Yes.
And you discuss.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
need
saying,
this,
but-
I need stuff, yeah. But
Mhm.
can
Now,
you-
with those people that come with the idea, how do you keep your own ideas or your own style as an
Yeah.
artist? Because I can come and say, oh, I want the art to be like this, but you still have to keep your own
you
style.
understand, but it's in idea.
Is that idea?
Yeah, so just the way you can talk, the way you can discuss. If you show some picture,
Mhm.
but you need this picture to be like in your design. You can just talk, and you can tell you which color you need. Maybe 4 or 5 colors in my painting. That's the way maybe we can. So it's easy to do something from someone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way only you talk. You can, because you are artist. He give you the idea,
Mhm.
so you mix things.
And
You
then
can
it's finished.
finish. Yeah.
That's very interesting, you know. Based on the way everything is evolving now. I don't know if you noticed the AI.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the AI art, where the AI can create its own art,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I think that it's becoming a challenge with the real artists.
Mm.
And I want to know, do you think that in the future the AI will take over?
Yeah, it can take over, but not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same. This one will look like the stuff something we do in the computer,
Yes,
and the one we do normally in the art, the
it's
visual,
totally different.
this is very different.
But now we should look at with that because, like you said, now sometimes the art takes 2 months, right?
Too much, yeah.
Now with the AI, you can just go in there, you type something, and then you do it in a second, and then the art is finished.
But this is not original.
It's not original.
It's not original. So the one me are doing the fit to my canvas
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to be the same with this. It's a print and it's original.
It's
I
original.
can take my painting and you can print it, not going to look the same. Not going to look the same. So the artwork is more important and it's very expensive also in the copy.
The copy.
And the one you print to do in your computer, you design what, it's not easy. It's not same also.
Not the same.
Yeah, so artwork is something like it's coming from your man.
Yes.
That's why people say the artist is a god.
Yes, it's called. Okay.
Yeah, because me I can create something you never seen in your life. But to create something in a computer, you can take something for someone and you mix this one, you do that art now.
But it's the same basically. Taking ideas from Picasso, taking ideas from other artists and mix with your own.
Yeah, it's the same, but it must be in your hands.
Must be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
fair
what they
enough.
call original.
Fair enough. Yes.
Yeah, so it's not the same.
So do you think the future of artists and art is still safe?
Yeah,
In that
I
sense.
think it's not safe. Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna keep you long. You know, I think we have a few more minutes before we leave.
Okay.
And before we leave, I just wanted to know what do you have coming? You know, what do you have coming on your? Is there any project, any exhibition on your side?
Yeah, we have project, but not really, because I have someone from my friend who talk to me every time about art.
Mm-hmm.
His name Rodrigo. So even now, this studio belongs to him. I don't know. He's the one who pushed me
Okay.
to come back on my way, because now I'm not 24 hours in art.
Okay. Nothing.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm going and come back, going, come back. So I think we have something to do together with him.
Okay. That would be great. You know, I think I would love to see more of your art. You know, and I saw some. It's really amazing. I'm really looking forward to see what you have coming in the future. You know, and yeah, we are at the contest studio right now. You know, this is a space where we support growth
Yeah,
and
yeah.
art, and you're always welcome
I think
anytime.
I'm welcome here, so you can see me all the time, come visit you. So we
Mhm.
must do this thing, talking too much, and maybe you can do something nice here.
Yes, absolutely.
So we never know.
Thank you very much for your
Okay,
time. Really
thank you.
appreciate it. Oh, guys, we are out, and this is Guy, the artist behind the art behind, as you can see.
Yeah.
And
The
yeah,
art is talking.
thank you guys very much.
Okay.
Que je suis en train de voir le figure et les expressions. Et when I be going it's like different direction and really kind of paying attention. It's kind of like inspiring. So what was the idea behind it?
Yeah, but I think the idea was, and I do this painting in 2012. Huh?
Alright.
Yeah. But the idea was coming in the village. Yeah? That one you see the first different color. And you can see something was going on, just got something in the village. So the different people, the same different family in the village was fixed, the problem was going on in the village. So that one you see different colors of face, that means the different family. Yeah, those painting was called the African face.
Alright.
Yeah, so to fix something in the village. Yeah, that's one only my idea.
No, I love it. I love the fact it's an African face because it's during what I call gathering, where it can be celebration, it can
Yeah.
be funeral, it can be a council of elders
Mm-hmm.
giving
Yeah,
advice.
that's
to
it.
yes.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah. So most of those elders, what they do, they pay attention, they listen to everyone's opinion,
Exactly.
and they
Yeah.
observe everyone's body language.
Yeah.
And
Now it catch me.
yeah.
That's the normal the way the painting was looking for, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's so great. At least we have the real meaning behind it, because sometimes it's quite difficult to sell a concept or to explain to someone who's interested in the product or the painting without knowing the meaning behind the artist's conception.
Yeah.
Because for me, when I saw it the first time, it's kind of like speaking quite a lot to me, because I look at, as African, we always have this facial expression, especially like our mothers, or aunties, or sisters, or one about to know when we want
to. So from that movement, you can understand what's going on.
What's going on?
Yeah, we didn't talk about the face. You can know what you need to say, and from that, is a connection. I can say.
Yeah.
So it's a spirit art.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's one I can say not for now. For the one while going on.
As people they can see themselves, the art speak for itself. We have the artist Guy MacGyver try to explain to us the arts, the concept behind it.
Yeah.
And it's all about the gathering of the elders trying to bring a solution in a community, in a family, or in the village. So this art is more than what we see it. It's kind of like an awakening for us Africans to come together, to rise together in order to be able to be proud of our continent. So we express ourselves through different meaning, and through this painting, it's a reminder for us who are in this platform to express and to listen to each other and to be able to communicate. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Also appreciate it.
Really appreciate your
Okay.
time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Really.